Have you ever felt like you're constantly stuck in a financial rut, paycheck to paycheck? Maybe you dream of buying a house or finally paying off that student loan, but something always seems to get in the way. Hey everyone, and welcome to Prosperity Pulse Point, where we talk about finance and everything related. Today, we're going to explore some of the hidden habits that might be sabotaging your finances. Our guide is financial guru Dave Ramsey, known for his tough love approach and practical steps to achieving financial freedom. Ramsey believes there are three main emotional culprits behind bad financial decisions: greed, fear, and pride. Let's dive in and see how these sneaky emotions can wreak havoc on your wallet. Chapter 1: Debt Danger Zone. Dave Ramsey would say, debt is the problem. And like any problem, it needs to be identified and solved before it can steal your financial future. There's good debt and bad debt. But let's be honest, most of us are drowning in the bad stuff. We're talking car loans that stretch on for years, credit card balances that seem to grow with every purchase, and maybe even student loans that feel like a life sentence. Here's the problem with bad debt: it's a wealth transfer. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar that's not going towards your goals. Think about it. That money could be building your emergency fund, paying down your mortgage faster, or getting you closer to retirement. Instead, it's lining the pockets of banks and lenders. Dave Ramsey is a big believer in what he calls financial slavery. He says that debt keeps you chained to a system where you work just to make minimum payments. There's no room for saving, investing, or building wealth. You're stuck on a hamster wheel going nowhere fast. The statistics paint a grim picture. The national mountain of debt creates a drag on the economy, and it weighs heavily on individuals and families. But here's the good news. Dave Ramsey has a plan, and it all starts with getting rid of bad debt. He calls it the debt snowball, and it's all about prioritizing and taking control. We'll talk more about the snowball method in a bit, but for now, understand this. Debt is the enemy of your financial freedom. It keeps you stuck in the present, robbing you of the ability to plan for the future. Imagine this. Instead of writing a check to the credit card company every month, you're writing a check to yourself. That money you were paying in interest is now building in your savings account, earning you money. That's the power of eliminating bad debt. It frees up your cash flow, gives you peace of mind, and puts you on the path to financial victory. Chapter 2: The Emotional Money Maze. We all know the feeling, that urge to splurge on something we don't really need. According to Ramsey, our financial decisions are clouded by three sneaky emotions: greed, fear, and pride. Let's see how these emotional triggers can lead us down a path of financial despair. First up is greed. We live in a world of constant advertising, bombarded with messages that tell us we need the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, or that dream vacation right now. These messages tap into our desire for instant gratification, leading to impulse purchases that leave our wallets empty and our bank accounts crying. Dave Ramsey would say this is a recipe for financial disaster. He emphasizes the importance of delayed gratification, the ability to resist the urge to spend and prioritize your long-term financial goals. Fear also plays a big role in the emotional money maze. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, can be a powerful motivator. We see friends posting pictures on social media of their extravagant vacations or expensive purchases, and suddenly we feel the need to keep up. This fear can lead us to overspend in an attempt to maintain a certain lifestyle, even if it means going into debt. Dave Ramsey reminds us that keeping up with the Joneses is a surefire way to fall behind on your own financial goals. Focus on building your own wealth, not trying to match someone else's facade. Finally, there's pride. Pride can manifest in the form of refusing to budget or feeling ashamed to admit you're struggling financially. This can lead to poor money management habits and a cycle of debt. Dave Ramsey would say there's no shame in budgeting. It's simply a roadmap to financial freedom. And if you're struggling, there's no weakness in seeking help. Budgeting and taking control of your finances is a sign of strength and responsibility. The good news is, once you recognize these emotional triggers, you can start to take control. By understanding how greed, fear, and pride can influence your spending decisions, you can make more conscious choices with your money. In the next section, we'll dive into Dave Ramsey's proven plan for escaping the emotional money maze, the legendary baby steps. Chapter 3: The Baby Steps. So you just realized that you are trapped in the debt danger zone in the emotional money maze? Don't worry, Dave Ramsey also has a map to guide you out with his legendary baby steps. This is a 7-step plan designed to help you achieve financial freedom, one small victory at a time. Let's break down each step and see how they work together to build a solid financial foundation. Baby Step 1. $1,000 Emergency Fund. This might seem small, but it's crucial. Life throws curveballs, unexpected car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. Having a small emergency fund prevents you from going into debt to cover these emergencies. Think of it as a financial safety net that gives you peace of mind. Baby Step 2. Debt Snowball. Here's where the real magic happens. Dave Ramsey recommends the debt snowball method to tackle your debt. List all your debts, except your mortgage, from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. Attack the smallest debt with a vengeance, throwing every extra penny you can muster at it. Once that debt is conquered, you take the momentum and the money you were paying towards it and roll it into the next smallest bill. This creates a snowball effect, boosting your motivation as you see each debt disappear. It's a psychological win that keeps you on track. Baby Step 3. 3 to 6 months of expenses in savings. Once you're debt-free, accept the house. It's time to build a bigger safety net. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. This buffer provides even more security and protects you from financial setbacks. Baby Step 4. Invest 15% for retirement. Now that you're debt-free and have a healthy emergency fund, it's time to focus on the future. Dave Ramsey recommends investing 15% of your income towards retirement. This might seem like a big chunk of change, but remember, it's about building wealth for your golden years. Compound interest is your friend here. The sooner you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Baby Step 5. College funding for children. Here's where things get a little personal. If you have children, this step encourages you to start saving for their college education. Dave Ramsey emphasizes that there are many ways to pay for college and encourages you to explore options like scholarships and grants. The key here is to be proactive and avoid student loan debt for your kids. Baby Step 6. Pay off your home early. This might seem like a lofty goal, but becoming mortgage-free is a game changer. Imagine eliminating your biggest monthly expense. This frees up a significant amount of cash flow that you can use to invest towards other goals, or simply enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle. Baby Step 7. Build wealth and give. Congratulations! You've reached financial freedom. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This step is all about building wealth for the future and giving back to your community. You can invest more aggressively, travel the world, or help others in need. The sky's the limit. The baby steps are a powerful roadmap. But remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges along the way. But with commitment and these proven steps, you can achieve financial freedom and live the life you deserve. Chapter 4. Conclusion. So, there you have it. Dave Ramsey's plan for breaking free from the debt danger zone and the emotional money maze. Remember, taking control of your finances is empowering. By following the baby steps and making smart choices, you can build a secure future and achieve your financial goals. Don't let fear, greed, or pride hold you back. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more financial advice. Thanks for watching!